2009, Noel Clarke was approached by the National Theatre and asked to write a play for their Connections Festival. He wrote the play Those Legs, and numerous colleges entered for the chance to perform the play at the National Theatre. After months of competition, Bedford College won the opportunity, and Noel visited the college this June to watch their rehearsals and offer his advice.
You stop, then start, then stop, then start. It's like watching someone do the robot.
You would notice. So your challenge line should be more, I understand this as being a bit of a challenge, because you're trying to get at her because does she really need this help, really? Or is she really being lazy?
Hello, my name's Perry Walker and I play Alanis in Those Legs. She's extremely, she's ditzy, she's silly, she's a blonde, but really, genuinely deep down, she just is a really loving person. She's an aspiring actress, so obviously she's trying to get into the industry, so, the boys take a mick out of her a bit, and she's always used to it, but she just likes to be involved with everyone, and really, she just does want to be loved by everybody.
Sit down. Hello, I'm Luke Hobson and I played Aaron. Okay. Aaron is a nice guy. He's George's boyfriend. Leon's his best mate, and Lance is one of his new best friends as well. He's accepted what's happened to Georgia, but most of the conflict comes from the fact that she's not accepted it, and that's where a lot of the action lies.
Cheeky bastard.
Hi, I'm Charlie Layton and I play Leon in Those Legs.
Well, can we just talk about something else? Anything else?
Leon's a genuinely nice guy. He's always helping Georgia and Aaron out, and Lana as well. He's a bit of a ladies' man. Likes to think he's a ladies' man, I think, actually, but he doesn't really follow that up.
I'm Charlotte and I play Georgia. I got hit by a car and I've been paralysed, so I've lost she's paraplegic, so I've lost the use of my hips down. And it's basically, I live with my boyfriend Aaron and my best friend Leon and then newcomer Lana, and it's just about all of us getting used to the fact that I'm in the wheelchair and just the relationships between us really. Getting used to the wheelchair has been pretty crazy really, because after a few performances everyone's been like, are you really can you walk? And it's like, yeah, because obviously showing that you're paralysed, with use of your legs. It took a lot of research, but it's been really, really good character to play, really good.
I don't need anyone to carry me anywhere. I don't need anyone else I don't know to do the things for me that I would do in private.
Also, the stuff with the nose here, going into this whole section with the nose crinkling, you need to play it deadpan, I think, because at the moment you're doing a little laugh.
Yeah.
It's been great, yeah, working with Noel, because he's given us such an insight of how in his mind how he envisaged saying some of the lines and things, and some of the ways that Noel's given us to say lines I wouldn't have previously thought of, and it's really helped performance wise.
And when I mean firmer, because you say it quite firmly, but I think colder.
Okay.
Sort of, I've told you I want you to go, I'm not fucking asking you.
Okay.
It's like, if you don't go, I'm going to get out of this chair and knock it round the back of your head.
Okay. Working with Noel today has been absolutely fantastic. He's such a fountain of knowledge. He's got so much, advice to give, and it's not, it's so critical but in a good way. He really, really knows how to get through to someone in a good way. He's been so hands-on. He's jumped in on the action and got involved and tried to show everybody in a different way what he was trying to perceive. And as well as that, he's also been really knowledgeable in the sense that he's always said to us, right, now we need to go back to the character complexity of things. You need to decide, what does Alana want now, what does Georgia, what is she trying to achieve, and I think that's really special that it's been able to do that.
The truth is that, and this is an overall thing about Georgia, because someone was watching the play and said, I feel really sorry for Georgia, but how clever is Georgia being?
When we started getting to play Those Legs, we then did a lot of research into Noel Clarke and then all about his life. So when he came, we all literally knew everything about him. Sort of us like, oh my god. But yeah, so yeah, we did a lot of research on him before. He's really worked on a lot of speeches with me, which has really, really helped. It's been really, really good.
No, it's a statement. It's like kissogram is a polite way pre-watershed of saying stripper. So when she says, well, she's not really a stripper, her character's a kissogram, which equals stripper.
It's been amazing having Noel on set today. It's not every day you get to work with Noel Clarke.
When we got the chance to perform, it was amazing because we performed at the Royal and Gate, and then we literally got, I think Danny and Nigel got an email, and Danny ran in with a bottle of champagne and was like, we're going to National. And we were like, ah.
He just needs to go
this is the start of the cue, this is what the cue does, this is the cue coming out, and you need to be louder coming on. I'm really impressed with them. What a fantastic cast and crew. In fact, because the entire production is run by students.
Yeah, they did very well. I think they should be very proud that they've been picked to go to the national, and I do look forward to seeing it.
It's the 2nd of July 2011 and the cast from Bedford College are at the National Theatre preparing to perform those legs to a jam-packed audience, including Noel Clarke.
I'm a bit nervous now actually. It's like the whole week we've like been rehearsing, now to come to it. Like, we just had the dress rehearsal which went well, so hopefully it will go really well tonight, we'll just see. But yeah, it's been amazing, really good.
Really excited, the nerves are kicking in now, and I'm a little bit like I can't really focus on one thing.
I am buzzing, still. I was a little nervous yesterday, but it's all just getting together now, so it's going pretty good.
I'm feeling really nervous at the moment. Obviously I'm really emotional after the dress rehearsal, but the energy is slightly getting up and up and up as we go on. Obviously when we have the warm up it'll be a lot better.
So there's actually been a lot of changes because the run time of it through the scene transitions and stuff was a bit too long, so it's been reworked and it's all come together literally in the last week or so.
This week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was going over any rebooking that needs to be doing, any changes we were given, just to make sure they're all in. We did a run through on the Friday, and then we had a dress run today. We've tried to avoid full run throughs just to make sure we don't overdo it a little bit, but I think fingers crossed it'll be okay.
3/4 of the audience is going to be people that we don't know, people that come to the theatre regularly, and you know, a lot of critics and stuff, and I'm excited to perform in front of them just so, because they've never seen us perform before and they don't know us, so it's nice to have someone that doesn't know you and watch you perform because they've got a not so much of a biased perspective. And as well as that, I'm excited to perform in front of Shannon, Noel's friend, who the play is loosely based around, so she can, you know, have her views on it and see if, you know, what our story is kind of, can she follow that story, so I'm excited for that as well.
We've been doing it for so long now, so it'll be really good just to do it and do our best performance. I do feel prepared, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are great when I came and saw you, obviously, and I know it's going to be great tonight. So, what do we say, break a leg, so break a leg. I know you're going to smash it, as I would say. I should just go do it. There's no, there's no advice I can give. You're on now, use the nerves, use the energy, and just go do it.
Really chuffed. So nerves have gone now and gonna really miss the play.
When you get on there, everything goes away and you sort of get in the zone, so it's really good. Amazing.
Amazing. Like, you can't really describe it. It was just a whole another level. Like, yeah, it was amazing.
I think it went really, really well, and energy was really up there, and a lot of emotion. Everything went right technically, so that's what I was happy about, and we got all the changes right, so I was really happy. Yeah, I think it went really well.
It's a proud moment for me, and to have the kids perform it so well was amazing. I'm amazed. I'm lost for words, which isn't often, as you know. I'm really proud. I think some of the kids are such good actors that, you know, we could be looking at a couple of them going on to quite good careers in theatre and film, and you know, hopefully I'll be glad to say that I was a part of that, you know, because they did this play as one of their first main jobs. So yeah, really happy, ecstatic.